Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another Airlines Aviation live stream. Just because the first stream was a success and it was legendary, I'm going to be doing a second one and possibly a third one, depending on when Cameron schedules a stream for tomorrow. If he starts later in the morning tomorrow, I might do an overnighter tonight, maybe. I forgot to plug my capture card in, so let me just do that real quick. I think my iPad's good. No, it's not. Still needs to be charged. A third one, possibly Southwest. Have you ever heard of a third one, Southwest? You would never in your life do a second stream in one day. Never. How about you join the flight, not escort it on the next flight? Maybe. I'm not sure if I am going to be doing a second flight. That's just a maybe. You know, the record I have is three streams in one day. 3 streams in one day. That was in the summer, and I want to beat that again. This summer, I definitely want to try doing 4 streams in one day, possibly 5. 5 would be crazy. I would have to do like all Airline series. What's the iCow? The iCow is Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie. Your flight board's at 6:30. Where are you flying to? Philippines. We actually got quite a bit of an interesting attendance today. We got 6 people total. Michael's all alone. We got Thorn, Arnoose. I thought someone was at my door. Hold up. Let me just close the doors here. I swear I heard somebody knock at my door, but I guess not. Yes, it is Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie. Parallel? I mean, you can go parallel, but for me, I'm not on the beta. So, we got a 7th person now. Educate. Oh, is this Educate? Oh no, Rifle. Educate's starting to push back. If y'all want me to watch your landings, then you might have to go behind me. Oh yeah, I bet this flight is going to be pretty scenic, and I heard Southwest has the flight plan, so we're going to copy that. Michael, if I do a voice chat in the personal group chat, will you join with Rick? And we'll do a nice look at. You say the iCal again? It's right here, bro. Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie. There you go. Probably won't voice chat on this one. I think you should, Michael. Last stream was legendary, bro. Like, very legendary. This one won't top it off, of course, but this one's gonna be just a chill one. Might get like 2 rounds of Among Us or something. If there's a voice chat, I will. Alright, no problem, Romeo. Alright, so Michael, okay, so we're going to be going to runway 33. You notice that Cusco is with too much mountains close to the airport, so we need to be careful. Yeah, and London Heathrow, it's not TSA, it's security check. Interesting. Cool. Let's turn the APU on. You don't like being security checked? Well, none of us do. I lost a Ches Aviation hat in one of those when I was through TSA at Newark. So if you find a Ches Aviation hat at Newark Airport, it was mine. You don't have to return it though. Your flight board's in an hour. Oh, I forgot. Where are you flying again? JFK. Oh, JFK to London. To, I don't know what airport that is. But you're flying that in real life, right? Malaga. Wait for me? Alright, I'm waiting for you, don't worry. Come on. We're flying JetSmart. Oh yeah, I think JetSmart actually does fly this route. That's JetBlue. You did immigrant process. Okay, we can play Among Us, Sus Among Us. Amongst Us. Buddy said amongst us. Yeah, we're gonna push back now in just a moment. If y'all want me to watch your landing, then please let me go ahead of y'all. But I guess Educate wants to go first, so that's fine. Don't push, because my tail is gonna be facing south. But people at the end, yeah, like people, yeah, y'all can start pushing on the ones on that side. No, okay, whoever is Layla H. What is the thing called, Noel, and why did you block me? Okay, well, tell her to join. Tell it. You're calling it. Dude, who cares about Noel, bro? Geez, Sophia, you're just a bunch of... You and Noel are just nobodies, bro. I'm sorry, you're getting hidden. I don't care that he cheated on you. I barely even know Noel. I don't even know who you are, so, like, get out of the stream! You don't gotta argue about it in my stream chat. Go argue about it somewhere else. Go argue about it in Lucas's stream. For all I care. Welcome to the stream of Manila Plane Edits. Star Engine 2. Bro, is that Sophie person? Like, it's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep, bro. They're probably like 10 years old. Getting cheated on when you're 10, bro. Like, Sophie, get out. Oh my gosh, Philippines with the freaking Manila glaze, just because someone had Manila in their username. Okay, Philippines, if you're just gonna keep glazing about it on purpose, you're gonna get timed out. Watch, he's gonna crash out. Watch, he's gonna crash out. Alright, flaps 2. I don't know what, I mean, it's an hour flight. I'd say we go like 31,000 feet. I think 31,000 feet is good enough. Back on Infinite Flight. Yeah, good to see you back, Noah Grant. Glad that you can join us today. Yeah, quite a bit of people actually. I don't know who that guy is. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 9 people. And this is where the other runway is on the beta. For those who are not flying on the beta, there's another runway. That's so weird, what the heck? Because, like, I'm not on the beta, so I can't see the new runway. But, he's flying on the beta, so there's just a runway over here, but we can't see it, because I'm not on the beta for this stream. I think this might be my last, like, non-beta stream, because I think I'm just gonna have to stick with the joystick thing, because I really want to keep flying on beta, bro. Yes, you are on beta, I believe you, bro. There's no way you could be doing this off beta. That's just crazy, bro. Alright, we're gonna start taxiing now to runway 15. I think he's taking off now, I'm not sure. I don't know where the other runway is. Well, runway for departure, well, you made it, so I was just assuming runway 15. We'll just go to runway 15, no big deal. There is a taxiway, yes. I don't know why I thought there wasn't a taxi on this side. I thought we would have the back taxi, but it's fine. Yeah, bro is floating right now. It looks like there's just a tiny plane like trying to land on this runway over here. It's the tiny RC plane. When did this start? What do you mean, when did this start? I mean, the stream started like 20 minutes ago or something like that, 15 minutes ago. You will stream tomorrow? I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, depending on Cameron when he starts his stream. Like, if he starts it at like 9 or 10 a.m. my time, then I might do it overnight or tonight. But if he starts earlier, then I might try to stream like later tomorrow after everyone finished streaming, because there's gonna be a lot of people streaming, but not really in the evening. So I'm gonna try to aim for that. Yeah, Lauren, don't cut people off. You know what I realized is that they actually painted the elevators green. I think this is the only airline I've ever seen like paint their elevators. Is there any other airline in Infinite Flight or in real life that they painted the elevators? Because this has got to be like the only one, though. I know ones that are like gray, but like I'm talking about actual color. It's not on United. No, I thought the Max had it for a sec. No, there's got to be another airline in Infinite Flight where they colored the elevators, because that's actually really cool. I like that. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Sky, like the guy that comes in and out of Infinite Flight. Like, he comes back every 5 months, that Sky guy. He's a chill guy. The one that owned JetBlue Virtual. The actual legendary JetBlue Virtual. Yeah, he was a chill guy. Oh, that's true. The CRJ does have color stabilizers. I call them elevators. But I guess that's the correct way to say it, stabilizers. I mean, these are elevators, but... Blake is flying to Atlanta right now. Chez Aviation. He's actually filming a video with, what's his face? I forget. I think he's meeting up with one of his buddies that he used to fly with, or that he used to fly with. On his channel. He's like, Chez is actually going to revive his channel pretty soon. He's going to Atlanta to film a video, a major video that he really wants to get out. Noah Phillips. He's going to meet Noah Phillips in Atlanta right now. I think he said something about Jeb Brooks. I don't know if Jeb Brooks is going to be there, but it's going to be it's going to be the big Chez Aviation comeback. Oh my goodness, look at this line. And these are all realistic aircraft too. There's like no stick in between. Look, I love the stick, but like when you get shots like this is beautiful. And I'm leading this one. Except Educate's really far ahead, but that's okay. We might have a head-on with this Adrian guy. We'll be fine. You have a friend who lives in Lima? That's nice. It's a really beautiful, beautiful city. It's gonna be a pretty scenic route too. We're gonna go over some mountains. We're gonna get some pretty cool screenshots. After this flight, I'm gonna be taking lots of screenshots from the last flight and this flight. And then after that, I'm gonna do some post highlights and then work on the cinematics. So today I'm just really focusing on my channel. You can tell me another stream. Well, to be fair, I didn't ping the IFE this time, because I've been pinging it a lot today, so I just decided to not ping it. It's not a really big stream, so it's more of just a chill one. But I'll be live again tomorrow, and I'll let everyone know about that one. That's my opinion on the crappy regional jet. Okay, I've flown on the CRJ twice last year, actually almost a year ago. Exactly, I flew it later this month, last year. The first flight was from, hold on. My first flight on CRJ last year was from Phoenix to Lubbock, and I enjoyed it. It was a sunset route, and we landed at night, obviously, and I enjoyed it. But the flight back from Lubbock to Phoenix, the window shade was stuck closed. So I was just stuck on that flight with no window shade. I only relied on, the Wi-Fi and just doing my own thing on my phone. But that window shade was just closed the whole flight, and then when we landed, it just magically opened. Like I tried one more time, and it actually opened right after landing, and it pissed me off. So I have mixed feelings about the CRJ. It's pretty comfortable, I will say, but it can get annoying. It's a very old aircraft. I honestly would prefer the E175 over the CRJ, if I'm going to be honest. Alright, here we go. APU off. Forgot that. Alright, the capture card is working. Nice. You were streaming, Philippines? You stream? I don't think you should. I think you're just making things up, Philippines. I think you're just making things up. I've never seen you do a stream. I don't really pay attention, but I really don't think you've ever streamed, bro. My guy does not do streams. Oh, he does actually. I just looked on his channel. But you stream like every 13 days, sometimes like every 3 weeks or something. Why'd you call one of your streams an official Infinite Flight event? I don't think this is official. Oh my gosh, your texts are like super off, bro. Like where it says Chicago to Reykjavik, like, or to Kef, under that the text Chicago to Reykjavik is like moved over to the right. It's like not aligned. Bro. And it's a ripoff of my thumbnails, which I don't mind. Oh yeah, you do stream as well, educate. I really want to try like joining all streams. I'm just, you know, very busy with stuff. But I trust me guys, I really want to join y'all streams a lot more. World of Airports. Oh, you do like a lot of World Airport streams and other flight streams too. I see. Search to London. My guy was doing 100 and 1 on takeoff. You did an A340 flight? Bro, respect. Nice. Air Baltic. Not bad. Thumbnails are pretty good. I'll have to join one of your streams, educate. Just let me know when you go live and stuff. I'll join. I'll try. Yes, I'll try to rate y'all's landings when I land later. I don't know if I want to do a voice chat. I don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah, welcome back to the stream, Dan. I just noticed you. Oh, you got open beta back? Nice. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Dan, you've been here. I thought you just joined. Lauren is holding short past the old short on the course. Yes. I don't understand Lauren. He can be like realistic with like what aircraft go on which routes and like where they park, but he just doesn't know how to fly. He's taking off right after JetBlue. Oh, Lauren. Lauren is taking off right behind Ben. Oh yeah, make sure y'all like the stream. We're trying to hit 20 likes on the stream. But yeah, make sure y'all like 20. I think 20 is a good goal. So we just need 6 more. We need 6 more. We'll do 1 a month. No, maybe 2 bonus rounds when we get to cruise. I'll call the voice chat now. I better see you there, Southwest 2115. I'm gonna take my headset now. I don't need this right now. But yeah, y'all, this is probably going to be my last non-beta stream, maybe. Unless if Infinite Flight says when they're going to do like a beta, when they're releasing the beta, maybe I'll do my final non-beta flight. But, yeah. I do want to get back to doing multi-routes. I can't wait for summer. I can't wait to go back to doing lots of live streams and also lots of multi-routes. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm doing other stuff, of course, like flying to Oh, by the way, guys, huge announcement. Me and Ches Aviation are running back Alaska this summer in June, which is not that far away. It's pretty close. We are planning to do it early June. From June, we're planning to do it from like, I think June 9th to June 12th or something like that. Yeah, something like that. So it's going to be amazing. That's really close, actually. We only got May and then June, so that's literally just almost 2 months, just about 2 months away. Yes, we're very sick. We're going to be, yeah, we're flying Anchorage again. So far the plan is LAX to Anchorage on the Alaska Airlines 737-800. We get to Anchorage, and then we're going to be flying to Kenai, and we're actually going to be staying at a hotel for either 1 or 2 nights, and then we might try to do a hike in Alaska. We're doing a lot of things in Alaska. Like last time we got like a big tour with Atlas Air, we did a small flight, but this time we're going to be doing a lot of things, and in just like 3 days. It's a 3-day trip, possibly just 2, but it's probably going to be 3. And then we fly back to Anchorage. I'm not sure what aircraft. I think it's gonna. I don't remember what aircraft. It's like the Saab 340 or something. And then we fly back home, Anchorage to LAX on the same aircraft. So Alaska Airlines 737-800. So this is gonna be a pretty fun one. No heavies on this summer route. And then after that, I'm planning to fly Southwest Airlines in like July, because I have. Where are they at? Oh, they're right here. I haven't used these yet. I really want to fly. You know, Davey actually gave me a cool route. He wanted me to fly like to his home airport. It's in Idaho. I'm going to use these two. I have about $150 on that, so I'll try to film some cool content for you guys. But yeah, might try to go visit Davey, the administrator on the IFE, by the way. My speedo. Sorry. Thanks for reminding me. I'm just going to go full N1. I don't really care about realism in this flight. Just need a little bit of it. That's all that matters. But yeah, I want to use those Southwest gift cards. So I'm going to be flying a lot actually this year, and I'm actually don't worry, I'm not going to do an infinite break, bro. I'm not going to crash this plane. Plus, we're not flying the 757, so we're safe. Also, y'all, if y'all didn't know, I'm flying to Ohio in May. My sister is graduating college in Ohio. I'm not going to say where, but it's in Ohio. And we're going there in May, because, you know, I was born in Ohio. I lived in Ohio until I was like 6, then we moved here in Bakersfield. But we're going back to see some old neighbors that were like family to us. Yeah, we actually, I'm not going to say that, that's kind of personal, but yeah, we're flying there in May, early May, and I'm flying on I think we're flying, I don't remember what we're flying actually, but I know we're flying both United and American. It's probably, the largest aircraft I'm probably going to go on is the 737 MAX or the 737-800, probably one of those. We might be going on the A321. And I remember the last flight was going to be like Phoenix to Bakersfield on the CRJ, so I'm going to be flying the CRJ again in May. We have a lot of connecting routes, so that's going to be kind of fun. I don't know if I'll be filming a trip report, probably not, but I'll film clips and I might just post them on shorts or something. But I'm definitely going to be filming a big video for the Alaska one, and I can't wait. 737, oh gosh, yeah. I hope I get on another MAX. I flew on the MAX 9 to Anchorage 2 years ago. I can't believe I'm flying to Alaska again. The second time. Like, one time is awesome, like, great. Yeah, you've been to Alaska, like, that's awesome. But going again twice? Like, y'all should see this cool, plate I have here. I want to show you guys. When I went to Alaska, I got this. It's pretty cool. It says "Fly to Alaska" on it. It's got a plane on it. This down here, Alaska Washington Airways. Yeah, pretty cool. November Charlie 432 Echo. Yeah, Philippines is a crash out. He's gonna crash out. He's gonna crash out now. Sure, I don't remember how this was aligned. But you know what I really want to do? I want to go visit Southwest, bro. I want to go visit Michael, bro. Like, so badly, bro. I've known you the longest in the infinite flight community, and I really just need to visit you, bro. You had all the opportunities in the world to meet me in November, but then we didn't. I know what plane spotting at Palm Springs on Wednesday. You should really check that airport out. I thought about visiting that airport, but there's a lot of other airports I want to visit, but I know eventually I'll probably check it out in real life. Someday. No, I'm not saying that backwards. Sorry, I had a lot happening that week. It's fine. But hey, if I were to visit you, Southwest, if I were to visit you by the end of this year, would you actually meet me? Like, me and Blake go back to New York, and we go plane spot at JFK. Would you actually come and see us? Like, if we started planning like now, we go, we just go chill. We just go be one of the bros at TWA, chill in the pool or something, bro. Like, I want to just meet you, bro. Or Southwest, you can come to my graduation next year, which is almost a year away. It's almost a year away. But you're graduating next month, so you might actually have an opportunity to come see my graduation next year. Lane, you were planning to stream for tomorrow and Sunday. Yes, sir. I don't know about Sunday, but maybe Sunday. Definitely tomorrow. Lane, you're graduating high school. Yeah, next year. I'm in 11. I'm a junior right now in 11th grade. So still got 1 year left. A 1 year, like, that's far away. It's far away. It's never gonna happen. It's not happening. You don't know what you're doing later this year? It's fine. I know I'll meet you someday. Oh, frick. How long was that up there? For? Okay, I wasn't up there. Wait. Okay. I thought it was up there for a while. We're almost at cruise, and we're almost ready to... maybe no Among Us, because we're really close to the descent, so we're just gonna chill. You're in 7th grade in middle school? Bro, you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That means that this drawing, when I made it when I was 3 years old, is older than you. I'm not laughing or anything, but I just find it crazy. You are younger than this drawing that I made in 2012. I was almost 4 years old. This was in December. I made this when I was 3 years old and almost 4. December 2012. December 2012. This thing is younger than you, I think, right? 7th graders are like, I don't know, maybe you were born like right around this or something like that. December, did I say December? Not December 12th. I don't know, it was like somewhere in December. I remember it being in December 2012. When did I start liking airplanes? I can't really remember. I just remember, like, yes, my profile picture is older than most people who are subscribed to me, unfortunately. But that's sick, though. I'm not making fun of your age. I'm just saying it's crazy that you're younger than this drawing right here. What else was I gonna say? What was I saying? Oh, when I was starting looking at planes. Yeah. We lived next to Cleveland Hopkins Airport, like it was really nearby. So, and I just lived under the approach path, and seeing those planes coming every day, I was very interested in it, and started watching plane videos on YouTube. The OGs remember the Photoshop planes and all those fake videos and stuff. They were super. I used to believe all of them. So that's really what got me into aviation, is that I was just exposed around a lot of planes and stuff, and it was really cool. I miss living in that neighborhood, if I'm gonna be honest. Might move there. Philippines, we already know how old you are. You're like 12, bro. You were younger than when I got Infinite Flight Philippines. On plane. I never revealed my face. Something Southwest would say. Ben, I'm pretty sure I saw your landing at like the very. Oh no, that wasn't you. That was someone else. On the test stream, who's your cousin? Me and my cousin saw your face. Does your cousin watch me? I don't even know. I didn't even know your cousin watched me. That's crazy. You did lick your face on a voice chat before, but quickly covered the camera. When was that? Would you bring the Concorde back into service? I mean, maybe. Unless if I go like bankrupt or something, if I'm poor for the rest of my life, then probably not. But if I had all the money in the world to keep it alive, then yes, I probably would. Pretty much everyone face revealed. Not Southwest. Only a few people have seen Southwest's face. I don't understand why he keeps it so secretive. But no, I don't want to talk. Let's not talk about it. I'll be respectful. Camera's like off-centered. There we go. I mean, kind of better. There we go. I don't know. I feel like I might. Do you guys think I should change my background? I like the blue and white stuff behind like the Infinite Flight screen, but like I need to like change the background for the Infinite Flight screen, like on the display where I'm moving this at. Like I need to like update it, like the background. You know, like Dan and Miles had like that iPad screen thing. I want to try getting one of those. I might try to do that. Maybe. I really like it right now. It's just like I feel like it needs to be a bit more polished, if you know what I mean. So there we go, light theme. You did a face reveal on accident in one video. That's crazy. Yes, Miles is Infinite Flight 777 on YouTube. Hold on now. Yeah, he is. But, One of it. Okay, he has another channel though. His old channel is called Infinite Flight Worldwide. Yeah, he was goated. But I'm gonna try to get one of those backgrounds. This one's pretty close, but I don't want to be like I don't want it to be completely identical. But yeah, this one's really good though. He was an OG back in the days, bro. Educate. You're acting like you're one of the OGs, bro. You're new gen, but you're chill new gen though. You're pretty chill though. Educate, but. Why hasn't Miles been posting? Well, you know, he's like an adult, so, you know, he's pretty busy with life. But yeah, he's just busy with life, you know. He's pretty old now. He probably has children or something. Probably has a wife. Okay, that's it. We're already descending in like 8,600 miles. What poll should we do? Favorite continent to fly in? That's a really good one, actually. Favorite continent. Or what's the best continent to fly in? In terms of scenery. North America, South America, Asia, Oceania. Actually, no, we'll put Africa. Part 1. We'll do a part 1 and a part 2 because there's obviously more continents. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on. I was muted, bro. Oh. Bro, I was muted for 5 minutes because I went AFK for 1 second. Bro, y'all took like 5 minutes to tell me I was muted. Anyways, welcome Lucy to the stream. I was saying stuff like that you missed out on the last stream because like, bro, there was like 30 people on the flight and there was like 20 people playing like Book It and then like Among Us and like, you know, Dave joined and yeah, and then he started crashing out and stuff. Bro. Yeah, I was also saying like Educate. I don't know why you're saying Educate was dropping 2,000 feet. He's literally still, unless he did that earlier. And yeah, we were flying over an airport. Welcome back, Philippines 127. I'm curious, Philippines. Why do you have the numbers 127 at the end of your username? Is that like the flight number? Philippines 127. I wonder what it is. So like, P Papa Alpha Lima 127. Let's see. Oh, New York to Manila. Of course. Do you live in New York, right? Philippines or something like that? Philippines, have you like ever been to Manila? I mean, you probably have. But it looks like you have. But you don't live there, but you glaze Manila like crazy, bro. I swear, you're the type of person to switch up on Manila and start glazing like another airport or country. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I need to turn off this light mode. It's kind of pissing me off. The light mode's kind of bright. I'm gonna go blind. Alright. Nice. I've even been on Philippines 127 IRA. Nice. It's a long flight, bro. That's like 16 hours, bro. That's crazy. Maybe I'll do that flight one day. 16 hours and 17 minutes. I mean, I should do that flight one day on stream. What's the weather gonna be like later this week, bro? Oh my days, bro. It's gonna be 90. It's gonna be 90 on Sunday. Oh my, bro, it's gonna be so hot. It's gonna be so hot, man. A W lane. Okay, bro. That's it. It's gonna be one time, Philippines. One time. Yep. When will your emoji be changed? Never. I'm gonna keep it like that forever, bro. It's gonna always have the Indian flag behind Kale to represent you saying, I'm not Indian, on that one voice chat. I'm always gonna keep that there. I'm not changing it. Your flight board's in 10 minutes. Nice. Bro, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to add more emoji slots until I get like until I possibly hit over 50 members again. Which I got more members today, but like a lot of people don't pay every single month. I think. Yeah, I can't add any more. I need to change some of these emojis, bro. I might just I might take off, like, the name part, like, take off Kale, or, like, freaking Rick. I might keep Rick. Muhammad. Might just switch them out. They're getting old. They retired the A340, what did? Are you talking about South America, or South Africa? South African Airlines. Yeah, the A340 is a W. I like the A340. Not in infinite flight, but in real life, I do like the A340. I can't stand the A340 in this simulator, bro. The last flight we did with it, we literally ran out of fuel, and I had to use 2 engines to just... I had to turn 2 of the engines off, and use the other 2 just to barely make it. Alright, we're descending now. Yeah, I thought about doing an Among Us round at cruising, but this flight's really short, so I'm just gonna cut it short. Sure. There's a lot of mountains, bro. We're gonna get some good screenshots in there and replay though. I'm gonna be posting a lot later today, guys, like a lot of highlights and stuff from the last stream and a couple screenshots from this one. I'll post it on the IFC or something tomorrow. But yeah. Why are we typing in all caps? I did a flight from London Heathrow to Johannesburg a few days ago, and I had to divert because of fuel. That's so relatable. I don't think we needed to yell. But welcome to the stream, Jera the Australian. Welcome. I was just reading a comment of someone that was typing in all caps. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream. Philippines water, or Philippines mountains and water, or fire, and we're still glazing Philippines. Philippines is not the most beautiful, bro. There's like nothing in the Philippines, bro. The amount of times I've flown to Manila and like other Philippine airports, like there's barely any scenery in the Philippines. There's not a lot. It's beautiful, but it's not that beautiful. You know, there's a lot more. It's not, yeah. You agree with Kale. Himalayan mountains are more beautiful. I agree. They are. I will say the Alps and Switzerland are probably the most beautiful mountains. Actually, no. Okay, that comes close. I have to say the Alaskan mountains and the ones in like Washington and all that. Those ones are the most beautiful. Like over in this area, you get some crazy screenshots over there. You know where I really want to fly? I don't think I've ever flown to Baja California. This is, for those who don't know, it's that little strip under California. I'm looking at it right now. Like, one of these airports I kind of want to fly to and like do a flight from like the very bottom of Baja California to like the top, like up here or somewhere. And I want to mention that this airport is crossing the border somehow, and most of the airport is on the US, but then like just this little tiny bit of this runway is in Mexico, and it's under a Mexican ICAO because it starts with M, not K. Yeah, you're staring at the APU. Okay, a little weird. Okay, alright, we're landing in 12 minutes. 12 minutes? What the heck? That's a little close. Okay, yeah, oh, it's one of these airports. Alejandro, whatever. 10,000 feet. Okay, we gotta slow down. We're gonna go to like 220. I'm buttering this. Bro, the landing on the last stream was hideous, dude. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. I'm clipping that later. Well, someone already clipped it, so I'll just use it. I'll post it on Instagram or something. We're landing 2-8, and it looks like there are mountains in this area. I've never flown to this airport, so we're gonna have to like turn pretty sharply to avoid some of those mountains. Is Southwest still on this flight? No, where's he at? I think Michael left the flight. Of course he did. Well, shout out to Michael for giving us a flight plan at least. I don't know why he had to leave. Oh yeah, let me host a part 2 for the continent thingy. Okay, so North America, I mean, I guess because of the mountains in Alaska and Canada and Washington, I guess. Alright. It's the best continent to fly in terms of scenery. Part 2. Alright, this one we're gonna pit Australia. I would put Oceania, but it's fine. It works either way. Australia, Antarctica. How am I not spelling Antarctica right? Okay, never mind. I'm missing one. I am missing one. I already put Asia. Oh, Europe. I forgot about Europe. Vote, guys, vote. And then after this, I'll host like a vote between North America and whatever wins this one. Honestly, I would say Australia. Like, who's voting Antarctica? Who's voting Antarctica? And who's voting Europe? There's nothing in Europe besides the Alps. Everything in Europe is just everything in Europe is flat. I don't understand people who visit Europe unless you're going to France. France is like the only France and Germany are like the only countries that are interesting in Europe. But like England, there's like nothing in England. I don't know, I'm not a really big fan of Europe, except for Switzerland, Germany, and France. Those are the only countries I like in Europe, but like everything else is kind of just, don't get me wrong, I like England, but in terms of like scenery and stuff, I don't know, Europe isn't really a big one for that one. Innsbruck and Switzerland are like the only two scenic airports. And I think you're being intercepted. Oh, I was just about to see who it was. Well, let me go on my stream and replay that. Probably was like Southwest. Oh no, that's not Southwest. That was some random guy. Guys, give space. Yeah, y'all, we're pretty. What? Okay, we're like on top of each other, bro. We don't. Okay, it's fine. We don't even have ATC yet. It's fine. But I would appreciate if y'all can like space out. Can both Chris, Rayful, and actually JetBlue, can y'all do a 360, please? You're the last person to land? Yes, I will watch your landing, Noah Grant. Welcome back to the stream, Wing 787 Edits. We're just about to land pretty soon. Okay, thank you, Chris. Now, if Rayful, can you please do a 360? You were the F-22? Nice. Yes, feel free to escort, guys. We don't have ATC for this arrival, but I do suggest that y'all do have some spacing. Rayful, please, if you could do a 360, that would be great. Watch them turn AP off and do a tennis ball 360. Bro, some people were doing that on one of my streams. When Egg was saying do a 360, like, people were legitimately, like, banking their aircraft as hard as they could, like, pulling it back like this. Oh my, Egg was not happy that day, dude. And there was 7 people, there was, like, 7 or 8 people who got reported on my stream on my last stream by Mike. 7 people. And he's actually going to be posting an announcements about all this mess, because it's just ridiculous. We're definitely going to be more strict on these streams, and I really hope I don't see 7 people get reported. You will go last. Alright, thanks for listening. All 3 of you, thanks for listening. Shout out to y'all. That gives me hope for the next streams, for people to actually listen. Lauren, do a 360. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Wait, no, where's JetBlue at? You know, Lauren's not gonna listen. It's fine. Lauren never listens, but somehow he doesn't get reported on my streams. I don't think Lauren got reported the last stream. Bro, like, y'all think Lauren is the most unrealistic pilot out of all of us, but, like, he's the one who never really gets reported. I don't think he's ever been reported on my channel. Yeah, he obviously, like, doesn't land really well, but besides that, he does follow ATC instructions, like, pretty well, and he does know where to park, like, where airlines park IRL, and where they fly IRL and all that IRL stuff. He's actually pretty good. But when it comes to, like, just landing and taking off, he's terrible. My man, he tries to pull up as early as he can. You have 2, not level, but 2 Leveal. 2 Leveal and 2 violations on my alt account. Oof. That's, I mean, that is pretty clean, actually. Yeah, I mean, only 2. I mean, depends on how long you've had the account for. Like, if it was over like 5 months, that's pretty impressive, bro. I wish I had a clean record like that. When I was a child, I made stupid decisions, and I got tons of reports in like 2020, 2021. After that, I barely got reported. I've been disconnected a few times. Last year and the year before. Olivia. Last time you got a vial was 2023? That's crazy, bro. That's good, that's good. New vial immune to 2026 reveal. One sec. Oh, never mind. I wonder how Mission Flights is doing. I wonder how Mission Flights is doing. I wonder if he's live right now. Hold on. Do 360, yeah. Oh man, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Okay, Ben, do a 360. Curtis, do a 360. Educate, you can stay there. I don't know what Ben is doing. Oh my gosh. What the heck is going on? Educate is flying backwards. This guy's going 412, I think. Well, no, he's actually going at normal speed. Okay, Ben, you're going like really fast right now. You're going 400 knots, bro. Don't go. All right, Ben, go slow. Don't pass me. If you want me to watch your landing, stay behind there. Don't come so close, bro. What's the flight time? Well, we only got 8 minutes left, but the total flight time's like an hour and 5 minutes or something. Might be exactly an hour. 48 minutes. There's a chance it could be exactly 1 hour. The last time that's happened to me where I had an exactly 1 hour flight, like 100, it was like a year and a half ago or something. I don't remember. I remember I did it once. What is my guy doing? I don't know if he's doing a 360 or if he's legitimately gonna land like that. Oh my days. The airport's like right in that divot over there. What's up, JetBlue? This plane sucks at turning. That might be just you, bro. That's definitely you, bro. You need to speak Jamaican? No. Welcome, Infinite Flight Sites, to the stream. You're just in time for the landing, actually. We're landing here in 4 minutes. I am sorry. Said Noah Grant. What happened over there? Okay, Noah Grant, maybe you should do a 360. Yeah, Noah, just do a 360. Do a 360. You're landing in 17 minutes? I mean, why are you so far behind? I mean, maybe I can. I'm not sure, but maybe. If I can't, then I just can't. You've flown that exact route a few times IRL. Yes, dude, the views are pretty amazing, bro. I'm definitely gonna get some cool screenshots. If you don't mind me asking, what airline were you flying on that route? Was it just Sky, or I mean, I think there's some other airlines on this. I think Smart Airways does this too. But yeah, just let me know what airline you were using or airline you were flying. on. That's crazy. You actually did this route in real life. Like, that's amazing. There's the airport right now. But yeah, definitely a very, like, interesting approach, too. Like, this... Cusco. Yeah, we're landing at Cusco, Peru. Yes, this is a beautiful... This reminds me of the, what's that airport called? Y'all know what I'm thinking of, right? Yes, the Paro Airport. Thanks, you just read my mind, Ben. Cool kid. This reminds me of Paro. Like, this is exactly like Paro, too. I really need to fly to Paro again. Now, I love flying those, you know, those risky airports to land at, like Paro or Kayatak. This is definitely one of those airports. Sky, Latam, and Vanica back then when they operated in Peru. That's awesome. So you have fun on Sky. I will say I really like how they colored the elevators green. It's very unique. The only other, you know, elevators you would see colored is there's a few of them on the CRJ, and that's basically it. Yes, it's very similar to Paro. Let's turn get the landing gears down though. I'm gonna go a lot slower. Oh, my cat's out the door. 1 sec. Good night, Rick.
2,500.
Wait, unless Rick, you want to watch the landing, you should watch the landing before bed, bro. I know it's a little late. Well, it's like what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like 11:44 for you. 11:44. I'm sure you can watch just this landing and then go to bed. At least watch me butter this landing, which we are gonna butter this time, guys. We're not gonna have a hard landing like last stream. No way. No way. Let's do it. Oh, landing lights on. I forgot. It's okay. You mean Peru? What? No, I said it was just... Oh, you're talking to JetBlue. Well, I was just bringing up, like, how similar this is to Paro. But this is quite similar. Alright, let's go. Spoilers armed. Trim 10. Actually, let's go trim 15. We're buttering this.
$1,000. $500, $400, $300, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, $400, 300. 200. 50. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Good.
Retard. 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 Retard.
It's not gonna be pretty, guys. Oh my days. Oh my days. Ugh. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Ah, that was hard. That was hard. That was very. Alright, we're gonna come close to the runway here. Hopefully we can stop in time. Full brakes. I know it's damaging the tires, but oh man, that was a hard landing, guys. Oh, there's educate. Shoot. I can barely see your aircraft right now, Educate. I won't be able to watch most of y'all's landings, but I'll try to watch some. Oh my days, Educate. Oh my gosh! Oh! Are we going around? Oh gosh! Educate, what are you doing? I think he crashed. Educate, did you seriously crash? My guy crashed! Oh, my cat's at the door again. Hold on, guys. Leave me alone! Sorry guys, I just had to let my cat out. She was being annoying. She scratches at my door and then runs to the other door to let her out. She's annoying. Oh, we're in the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! I'm trying to watch his landing! Where'd my mod go? Oh shoot, I'll give it back to you, Mohammed. I'll give it back to you. I don't know why you lost it. Standard moderator, yes. Well, you are, I don't know, maybe I'll give you a managing mod in the next stream. Yes, standard. Hey, be glad you have a moderator, Mohammed. It's good enough. I set a limit to have managing mods. I can only have 3. I can only have 3 managing mods. I don't need more than that. I can't, anyways. Alright. Who's next? Oh, JetBlue is next. I'll watch JetBlue. I can only watch a few of y'all's landings, and then I gotta go. I can't watch everyone's because I did watch like about everyone. I think I watched. Yeah, I did watch everyone's landing on the other stream. And, Mohammed, you forgot to join the stream earlier. Or I think you were busy. It was a legendary stream, bro. You really should have been there. But I know you were busy. Alright, we got the JetSmart. This is, oh yeah, this is JetBlue. There he is. Okay, that was a waste of my time. Next! No plane. Alright, we'll watch Ben's and then I gotta fine, I'll watch Raph. And I gotta wait. Okay, fine. I did say I was gonna watch Noah's, so I'll just wait. I'll wait. Don't worry. And sure, you haven't been on the stream, so I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. You were at school? Damn. My admins will be my managing mods. Fine, I'll give you managing mod. Freaking begging so much. Give you it. Managing mod, yeah. Freaking damn ending over here. Don't play. Okay. Alright. Who's this? Ben. You don't watch my landing? Bro, Chris, I'm sorry. You literally landed in front of me, bro. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Oh, Muhammad. Here he comes. Oh, we're banking a lot. lock-in lane. I should lock in and watching this landing. Educate, what are you doing, bro? Okay, bro. That was a mid-landing. Okay, Educate, what did we say? Educate, what did we say about trolling on the ground, bro? No. Seriously, what are you doing? Are we serious? Like, I don't want to time you out for 30 minutes, bro, but, like, come on, bro. Even if there's no ATC, we're still in the expert server, bro. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh, educate. Educate, you know, I find it funny, but, like, at the same time, like, there's supervisors that watch my stream, and they have to make sure I'm being professional, and then I have you. I'm just, look, Educate, I don't want to be mean or anything, but, like, come on, what the frick, bro? Oh my days. Hey, thank you for listening, Educate, but I'm just saying, bro, like, yeah. I just want to respect the expert server. Bro, what was that landing, bro? What the heck? That was a 0 out of 10. My first 0 on this channel. You made me wait that long just to watch that landing, bro. Alright, here comes Noah. Last landing of the day. I'm not watching any landings after this. No more. Okay, he's the last one anyway. Alright. Alright, here comes Noah Grant. I kind of zoned out for a sec, my bad. Oh, okay. I'm going to give that one an 8 out of 10. Okay, no steer Sam. Still, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Really good center line, really good touchdown. Touchdown zone was good too. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. Nice job. Touchdown wasn't bad. Not butter, but it was smooth. It was a little smooth. But not smooth for butter, but that was really good. Nice job. You cleared my headache from the last landing. Rifle. Anyways, y'all, I'm not gonna look at the replay this time, but thank y'all so much for joining these two streams today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be live later for like an overnighter flight, but if I am, I might be starting in like an hour and a half or like 2 hours or something like that. Let me see if he's scheduled it yet. Captain Cameron. He's probably. I might just have to go live later tomorrow. Maybe I can do a huge overnighter tomorrow night. Maybe. Anyways, thank you so much for watching.